Now you see Ohio State, they make a change at offensive coordinator after Chip Kelly gets hired. Kalen DeBoer, year one after his time at Alabama, makes a change at offensive coordinator. You've seen these big-time programs that Georgia considers to be contemporaries, making these changes at the offensive coordinator position. And Georgia, after admittedly a disappointing year on the offensive side of the ball, where they had the worst rushing offense that Kirby Smart has ever had, the worst offensive line that Kirby Smart has ever had, the worst third down offense that Kirby Smart has ever had, the Bulldogs are electing to keep Mike Bobo for another season and run it back, even with some of the struggles that they had a season ago. And so the question is why? Kaylee, if I had told you over the course of the season that going into it, Georgia would score 34 points against Clemson, 34 points against Alabama, 30 points against Texas, and 31 points against Tennessee, that Georgia fans would be pretty happy with what they saw from the offense there. And that's what Georgia did in this 2024 season. And yet, and I think Mike Bobo will tell you that himself, it was not good enough.
The blame is always going to go to the top, especially when the top at this point is Mike Bobo. The offense consistently struggled this year because of 3 and outs, where a lot of times it was just receivers that couldn't catch the ball, or the offensive line was a mess. It wasn't great, but I'm with you. I put that more on the players itself than the play calling. And also, when we were talking about him this time last year, we thought he had more weapons than he actually did. I don't think that we took into account how tough it was going to be to replace players like Ladd McConkey and Brock Bowers.